Hello, and welcome to the newest Belmont High School Library VED cast. I'm your host, slightly British Mr. Russell, and joining me to talk about some recent books and films he's enjoyed is Clean-Shaven American Mr. Russell.
Hi, glad to be here.
Do you mind if I call you CSA for the purposes of this conversation?
No, not at all. SB.
Excellent. Well, let's get started. What's the first book you wanted to mention today?
Well, to begin with, I wanted to mention that the library is about to receive our penultimate shipment of books for the year. There are some great titles arriving, and people are going to want to check them out.
Literally and figuratively, I assume.
Oh, absolutely. I should start by mentioning that we have some requested titles coming in: Bill Simmons' basketball book, Winter Girls by Laurie Halse Anderson, and a replacement copy of the perennial cult favorite The Perks of Being a Wallflower.
That's great, but surely there are some new books that no one even knows they're going to be excited about.
No doubt. First up, there's The Carbon Diaries 2015. Set in England only 5 years in the future, it's about a teenage girl dealing with the new carbon footprint rationing that's been mandated by the government. Written diary style, it's a fascinating look at how the world could change drastically as the environment deteriorates.
Sounds like conservative propaganda. If you try and save the planet, we'll all suffer.
I can see why you'd think that, but I think it's much more evenly handed. After all, it's not real, it's just great speculative fiction. The author, C. Lloyd, has taken the logical extension of what's being talked about today, and then created real people to live out the hypothetical world. Regardless of your politics, this book should make you think.
And worry.
Oh, most likely. Next, there's How to Steal a Car by Pete Hopeman. You know those essays you'd have to write about what you did on your summer vacation?
God, I hated those.
Well, this is the story of Kelly, who writes about what she did over the summer. Except what she did was learn just how easy it is to steal someone else's car. What starts off as a simple accident, picking up someone's lost car keys in the food court, turns into a wild adventure in illegality and a mild exploration of why girls always are attracted to the bad boys. Then we have another summer adventure book, Project Sweet Life, about 3 friends whose fathers want them to get jobs over break. But they'd rather hang out and play video games. So they figure out how much money they'd make at a regular minimum wage job, and try to make that money all at once, so they can just chill for the rest of the summer.
This, I assume, does not go quite according to plan.
Not so much, no. But that's what makes it a fun read.
What else? Surely you weren't this excited over a shipment of only 6 books.
Oh, I could go on and on. But I know this computer voice has already gotten a little annoying. Let me just say that we have great new fiction I saw at the 2010 American Library Association Conference, and I hope some of it will be the books that everyone's excited to talk about. Some may even be the next hot media properties that get made into films or television shows, and BHS students will have been able to check them out ahead of the curve. We also have some great additions to our nonfiction collection, as well as some new graphic novels, including the most recent book by the singer of My Chemical Romance, and the newest Iron Man volume, to get you excited for the upcoming film sequel.
Well, with those tantalizing hints, I think we'll call it a wrap. Thank you, Mr. Russell, for whetting our collective literary appetites.
It was my pleasure. I look forward to seeing excited readers visit the library.
Good night.